Welcome to our technical analysis of JFB. Today we'll break down the latest trends, signals, and what they mean for investors. JFB has recently shown a buy signal with medium confidence based on a combination of technical indicators. The stock has been quite volatile, making significant moves in both directions over the past few months. We'll explore the key price levels, volume activity, and what the technical indicators are telling us. Let's start by looking at the general trend and how JFB has performed recently. JFB's price has experienced notable swings. Starting from around 6.4 in late June, the stock surged to a peak of 10.8 in early August. However, it then dropped sharply to about 5 in early September. Recently, the price has recovered to 6.85. This kind of volatility is important for traders to note as it can present both opportunities and risks. The most recent trading day was especially significant, with a sharp price jump and very high trading volume, suggesting renewed buying interest. Out of 9 technical indicators, JFB currently shows 4 buy signals and 1 sell signal. This mix points to a medium confidence buy recommendation. While there is some conflict among the indicators, the short-term outlook appears bullish. However, it's important to remember that technical signals can change quickly, especially in volatile markets like this one. Investors should keep an eye on these signals as they plan their trades. Volume is a key factor in understanding price moves. On the most recent trading day, JFB saw a price jump from 5.32 to 6.85, with a massive volume of nearly 9.9 million shares traded. This high volume indicates strong buying interest. The on-balance volume (OBV) indicator, now at 11,846,965, also suggests accumulation, meaning buyers are stepping in. Volume profile analysis shows that the price zones between 5.35540 and 6.85690 are especially significant, as these levels saw the most trading activity. Short-term moving averages are useful for spotting momentum shifts. For JFB, the 5-day simple moving average (SMA) is 6.02, and the 5-day exponential moving average (EMA) is 6.09. Both are below the current price of 6.85, indicating bullish momentum in the short term. It suggests that buyers are in control at least for now, and the stock could continue to move higher if this trend holds. Looking at the medium term, the 20-day SMA is 6.04 and the 20-day EMA is 6.16. Both of these are also below the current price, reinforcing the idea that JFB is in a short-term uptrend. This alignment between short and medium-term moving averages adds confidence to the bullish outlook for the near future. However, the longer-term moving averages tell a different story. The 50-day SMA is 6.95 and the 50-day EMA is 6.47. Both are above or close to the current price, suggesting that the longer-term trend remains bearish. This means that while the short-term outlook is positive, caution is warranted as the broader trend has not yet fully reversed. Trend indicators provide more context. The average directional index (ADX) is at 30.33, showing a moderate trend strength. The plus DI is 17.93, while the minus DI is 21.64, indicating a slight bearish bias. The Arun indicators are also bearish, with Arun up at 4 and Arun down at 76. These mixed signals highlight the importance of monitoring the trend closely. Momentum indicators are currently neutral to slightly bullish. The relative strength index (RSI) stands at 54.55, which is in the neutral range. The MACD is slightly bullish at -0.26, but the histogram is positive, suggesting some upward momentum. Overall, these indicators show that while the stock isn't overbought, there is still some positive momentum in play. Volatility is a key consideration for any trader. The Bollinger Bands show an upper band at 7.28, a middle band at 6.04, and a lower band at 4.79. The average true range ATR is 0.82, indicating moderate volatility. These measures suggest that while price swings are possible, they are not extreme. This moderate volatility can create opportunities for both buyers and sellers. Volume indicators continue to confirm accumulation. The on-balance volume (OBV) is rising, which means that more shares are being bought than sold. This is a positive sign for the short-term outlook, as it shows that buyers are still active and supporting the price. Linear regression offers another perspective. The slope is negative at -0.02, indicating a slight downward trend overall. The R-squared value is 0.17, showing a low correlation and suggesting that the trend is not very strong. However, the current price of 6.85 is above the predicted value of 6.26, meaning the stock is outperforming the regression line. The deviation percent is 9.4%, showing the price is moderately above trend expectations. Based on current trends and technical indicators, the opening price for the next trading day is projected to be between 6.8 and 6.9. This prediction reflects the ongoing short-term bullish momentum, especially after the recent price jump and volume surge. Traders should watch for confirmation of this trend at the open. Resistance levels are important for setting targets and managing risk. For JFB, key resistance levels are at 7.28, the upper Bollinger Band, 7.7 Fibonacci 50%, and 8.43 Fibonacci 61.8%. These are the price points where selling pressure could increase, potentially slowing or reversing the uptrend. Support levels help traders identify where the stock might find buying interest. For JFB, support is found at 6.04 middle Bollinger Band SMA 20, 5.36 recent low, and 4.6 Fibonacci 23.6%. If the price falls, these levels could act as a safety net, attracting buyers and preventing further declines. Currently, JFB's price is above both the short and medium-term moving averages but still below the longer-term averages. This means the stock is showing a short-term bullish move within a longer-term bearish trend. It's a classic setup where momentum traders may find opportunities, but longer-term investors should be cautious. With an ATR of 0.82, JFB's potential high for the next day is 7.67, while the potential low is 6.03. This range reflects the moderate volatility and suggests that traders should be prepared for price swings. Setting stop-loss and take-profit levels within this range can help manage risk. In a bullish scenario, if JFB maintains its recent momentum, it could break above the 7.28 resistance and move toward the 7.7 level. This would confirm the short-term uptrend and could attract more buyers, pushing the price even higher. Traders should watch for strong volume and positive momentum as confirmation. In a neutral scenario, JFB could consolidate around current levels, trading between 6.5 and 7. This would allow the stock to digest recent gains and set the stage for its next move. Consolidation periods are common after sharp price jumps, as traders wait for new information or a clear direction. In a bearish scenario, if JFB fails to hold above the 6.5 level, it could retrace toward the 6.04 support. Conflicting trend indicators suggest that a reversal is possible, so traders should be ready for downside risk. Monitoring support levels and volume can help spot early signs of weakness. Sum up, JFB currently shows bullish signals with medium confidence in the short term, but there are mixed signals for the longer term. The stock's high volatility means both risks and opportunities are present. Investors should approach with caution, use support levels for risk management, and be prepared for possible reversals. As always, staying informed and flexible is key to navigating volatile markets like JFB.